As with what is typical with Donald Trump, there's confusion about what's going on with the Epstein list. A lot of things involving Donald Trump seem to be multiple people saying differing things, and that's what's going on here. Donald Trump just wants people to quit talking about it, saying things like, are we still talking about this guy? Why are we still bringing it up? We got more things to worry about. The DOJ and Attorney General Pam Bondi are saying, though there is no client list, there's nothing more to release. It was a suicide. We're dropping all investigations into the Epstein files. Nothing to see here. And then you've got Ghislaine Maxwell, the person who is sitting in prison serving a 20-year sentence for her part in helping Epstein with what he did on his island and getting people to and from the island, all of that. She is serving a 20-year sentence for 5 convictions. She wants to testify before Congress about what she knows and who went there and what happened. Now, some people are also saying that if she testifies, people like Elon Musk are saying if she testifies or attempts to testify, that she could meet the same fate as what happened to Epstein, because a lot of people don't believe that he took his own life. Beyond that, if she does testify, there are other people that are saying, well, how do we know she's going to tell everything in front of this hearing? Because maybe she's worked out some kind of a deal with Donald Trump in exchange for a pardon. So he keeps his name out of it by her not testifying about him or certain other people. Again, entirely possible. We'd have to see. But then his daughter-in-law, Laura Trump, comes out and says, well, of course Donald Trump's going to release all the information. Of course everything's going to come out, and more things are coming out. They're just slow walking it for some reason, and we'll figure it out later. Now, this has been one of the sticking points that has really divided MAGA. Donald Trump's base expects him to release all of the information because they are 100% convinced that you are only going to ever find Democrats and left-leaning people on this list. Period. That's it. They believe it is nothing but Democrats because they have been told by places like Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, and by their members of Congress, their elected officials, that Democrats are some of the worst human beings possible, and they do all of these evil things. Now, could there be some Democrats and left-leaning people on there? Of course. The difference between people on the left and the right is we want the entire list released and those people who are on it held accountable, not just the ones that share or that are opposed to our political ideology, and to spare the ones that are on the same side as us. We want everybody held accountable. Now, we will see if this confusion continues and what the administration ultimately does, but I know Donald Trump doesn't want it released.